Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is going to be from the 3rd to the 10th of April. Okay, so yeah, you've got a I'm just going to look at your additional guidance cards. You've got an interesting reading. You've got a change in the wind, and 2 came out. Then regeneration, and regeneration is something it's almost like a judgment card in the tarot. It's about something being resurrected. Okay, there could be a sense of, so what that card represents to me is, sometimes when you feel all is lost and suddenly new life springs through. Okay, and I love the regeneration card because it's just this, it's almost like, oh my gosh, that feeling of hopelessness, and suddenly all this new potential and the opportunities come back your way, basically. And you end the week with 2 tens, which is completions of a cycle, and 2 really good 10 of cups, 10 of discs. So really nice outcome. Definitely a theme of you standing on your own 2 feet this week, Capricorn. You've got 9 of discs as the crowning card. This is someone who spends time on her own but really enjoys it. She loves everything that she's created around her. She's self-supporting, secure. She enjoys what she's created because she's worked for it. Very, very, very Capricorn energy. And she's built this sort of world around her that makes her feel good about herself. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely a bit of a theme this week of potentially spending time in reflection. Okay, loads of planets are going retrograde. 4, so this is really common. That Queen of Swords is at the moment an energy of someone who's cutting through stuff. Okay, energies that have kept her trapped, or him, or small. And that theme is actually here because you've got the Ace of Swords with the Devil, okay, which again is about cutting through. It's like cutting through energies that were once out of balance, okay? So like putting too much focus into a person or a substance that's been robbing you of your well-being. And there's a theme, Capricorn, of you bringing that beautiful energy back to yourself this week, okay? So you start the week in a real work focus. 8 of discs with the 3 of discs. I mean, there's not really, there's not even much explaining needing here. This is someone really working hard, paying attention to what she's creating in the world, or he's creating in the world. Sorry if I keep doing that. This is high focus and concentration with the 3 of discs, which is about working with other people in a group project. So you might be putting a lot of your energy into teamwork to get something off the ground. The 3 of discs is always a bit more than one person. So it's a pulling together to get some work project off the ground, that sort of thing, okay? You then move to the Ace of Swords and the 4 of Wands. So, and I'm looking at the cards. The 4 of Wands is a celebration energy. It's a milestone. So it always represents quite a big achievement, actually. Like graduation, new job, new relationship, moving in together. It's always a real crossing through one stage of your life to another. And it's with the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is about the gift of clarity, okay? Sometimes that clarity can be difficult because we don't always want to see. But I like this pairing because you're leaving something behind. And you're picking up this ace, which is always a new beginning. And it's to do with clarity. It's about having clear perspective and celebrating it. So there's definitely a sense of moving forward. And because it's a 4, there's a lot of stability. And again, very like that 9, there's a happiness to do with the stability. Some people could be buying their first house or renting their first house. There's a celebration, okay? And it's to do with what you've managed to achieve, okay? You then move to spiritually, to potentially, I don't like the word challenging, transformative energies. You've got the Devil paired with the 8 of Cups, okay? So the Devil is about something being imbalanced, okay? Most of you know that. It could be, it's whatever is robbing you of your happiness is the Devil. That can be anything. I mean, it can literally be anything. It can be overthinking. It can be over using substances, too much energy into one person. But it's paired with the 8 of Cups. So there's a sense of these two together, of you coming to realise there's things in your life that are taking away your emotional well-being, okay? Which is probably too much energy going into something which you have no control over, which is just about everything in life, basically. So the 8 of Cups is a very spiritual card in this deck, because he's dressed in purple and gold, as you can see. Now, some of the cards are spelled and some aren't. So with this 8 of Cups, it's not a massive loss card, but it's a sense of inner seeking. And I think you're inner seeking and reflecting on what's taking away your serenity, your sense of happiness, your sense of solidity, basically, Capricorn. And again, that's mirrored with this 9 of Pentacles. The fact that there's change in the wind. Now, regeneration is very linked to your 2 final cards, which is the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, okay? The 10 of Pentacles is a great money card, great work card. It's also about your inner. These two together with the 10 of Cups, it's a real inner happiness here and a real inner wealth. It's the final conclusion of potentially quite a long story for some Capricorns, and there's a feeling of this week a lot of work, a lot of celebration, the news going inwards to get rid of something. You're sort of shredding some baggage with that Devil, something which no longer is suiting you and no longer fulfilling you, okay? And it's such a quick and such a positive process, because you end the week in celebrating, okay? Emotionally, there's a really good conclusion about to come. And financially, you've got pretty much the same energy, okay? That 10 of Discs is not always about money. It can be. And if you need money, which is just about everyone, it's a great card. But if you look, it's in a box, and it's about our inner heart and bringing it out and learning to communicate emotionally your desires, what you want, and someone listening to it. There's a lovely emotional ending to your week, but it seems you're going to get there by reflecting a bit and letting go of something. Now, I'm not saying letting go of something drastic, but you know, sometimes if you shift your focus, maybe you've been focusing too much on something, and there seems to be a shift in focus required, and it looks like automatically as soon as you do that, the issue is going to be resolved. And I've seen this before happening. It's almost you let go and what you've been trying to control automatically sorts itself out. And for some, this regeneration is something being brought back that you almost thought was over or never going to happen. I love this card. Because it's about hope being restored. Okay guys, I keep flashing this occasionally. As you know, I've got people copying my channel. An absolutely fascinating week, Capricorn, and I knew you were going to have an interesting week, and I had no idea why. I just did. That's how I did your reading really early on, because I've got a funny feeling that there's something being reprogrammed and being restored in your life, and the cards have just literally told me what I was feeling. Okay guys, love yous all, and I wish you the regeneration that you're going to get at the end of the week. Okay guys, bye.